Govin, English teacher. Today, a great speaker is with us, is Aris Prasapati. Today, we're going to talk over the topic why many people struggle to speak English and what to do. The topic is that, and
Many people do struggle while speaking not only English but also in their own language too. Now, let me tell you simple thing. Let's try to do organize any of oratory competition such as elocution, debate, or any which you could do it. It may be extempore also. So what you will find, rarely student would take a part in it. What happened actually, it is a stigma on English. People say I can't speak English, I do struggle while speaking only and only English. Not at all. You have less knowledge of language. It's not all about English. Now, why it happened? Simple thing, because of practice, practice and practice. Very popular quote, but I would like to comment on this. Practice makes man perfect. 100% right, with a great
yeah,
surety.
it was a great quotation
Hmm.
given by Francis
Yeah.
Bacon, the greatest philosopher. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And this is the only solution if you want to do anything in your life. Now, let's talk about English because we are here to improve other people English, and definitely if there are loophole in our English, we would improve by itself while doing practice. Now, you want to improve your communication English, as we made one of podcast yesterday on what we talked about it. What you have to do, simply you have to do communication. Now, as you have been doing communication for last 3 4 years, can you expect I would be good in English? The aspect of interview, not at all. Let's say you want to improve in interview in English, then you have to practice of interview. Go on next level. Let's do it try. If you want to improve your public speaking, can we guess or can we say confidently you already have achieved two parameter? One is communicational English, second is interview English. So can we consider you? You are great at public speaking? Not at all. You need to improve your public speaking now. You need to improve your presentation. What can be done in this scenario? You need to do only and only one thing. And what can be that one thing? Have you heard that quote? If you want to eat elephant, just break it into bite. If you would eat entire elephant in one bite, you couldn't. This is how first goal must be improve your basic English. Next goal must be according to your facility, according to your need, what you want to improve. Do you want to improve your communication skill? Do talk with the people. Do you want to practice interview? Do practice of interview. Do you want to improve your public speaking? Do of it. And let's say if you want to do practice of communication skill, what can be done in this sense? Do talk to people, have general conversation. That can be done on a phone call. There are so many apps. You can do talk. What are you doing? What have you had? How is your life going? Anything that what can be talked. Anything. If you want to improve your interview skill, face one interview every day. If you want to improve your public speaking, I would say you come on a YouTube, make video every day. People would watch you, they would tell you where you are lacking. Even they wouldn't tell you, you would improve automatically because it's a process. Now, what you can do for presentation, your presentation, where you can deliver presentation in your office. You are working, you will get an opportunity to deliver your presentation in your office, in your school, college. If you are a professor, it is nice for you. You are every day giving presentation, class, lecture. This is how you could improve. Just focus upon technicalities. isn't it? If you are a student, you need to give viva, you need to represent your project, your assignment. This is how you could do. Next, and which would be a last solution according to my point of view of this language. Why do people struggle? People do have one bad habit. They need to mend themselves actually first. What people do, this is my real experience. Actually, they don't learn, they don't study, they don't do practice. They have this bad habit, they do only blame. Let's say anybody, if they would come to you, they would tell you, I'm not good at English. Then you would ask them, why you are not good at English? They would tell you, I don't know. You would ask them, are you doing practice? They would speak lie, yes, I'm doing practice. Still, I'm not given improvement. How this can be possible? You have been doing practice, still you are not improved. This is impossible. Mark my word. Why I am saying this? Even a kid, a boy, a girl, a man, a woman who born in a Britain, America, mentally ill, mentally disturbed, can speak English, my dear friend. There are a lot of beggars in India. They can speak English. There are a lot of uneducated. That's what I would say. And this all thing which I said, if even you would think and little bit implement, your life and your language can be improved by these all
Flourish,
tools.
yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good, sir. If it is from my side, I can say why many people struggle to speak English and what to do. The question is that there are five steps are there which making us, which lacking us, which breaking, which shaking us, which suffocating us. Those five things are there. First of all, lack of exposure. The second was the inadequate education and the fear of speaking. And the fourth one is the different grammar structure. And the fifth one is that is limited vocabulary. So overall, speaking English requires a lot of practice and exposure and education, and also, but also with dedication, with efforts and willingness to practice, it is possible to become a fluent in English language. So then, what we have to do here? First of all, by watching English movies and TV shows, what we have already discussed in our earlier videos, the listening English music, reading English books and articles, and practice with the native speakers, and also and by enrolling in an English language group where you can share your feelings, ideas, or opinions with them, and also regular practice is to key to improve one's language fluency, and also and by finding a language exchange partner is very important. This can be online platform. There are many ways out there, and joining a language learning group. Also, first and most important, making mistakes is a natural part of learning process. So we have to think that and also build the vocabulary. So by doing these things, and we can overcome those the inability to speak. So this is from my side. And thank you, sir. Thank you for attending my session.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very
Pleasure.
much.
Pleasure.
Yes.